We're learning more about the airline ground worker who stole a passenger jet and crashed to his death Friday night near Seattle. A county sheriff described Richard Russell as suicidal, but his family says he was a faithful husband, a loving brother, and a good friend. Jamie Yukis has the story.
At the controls of this roughly 75-minute-long unauthorized flight on a commercial airliner, 29-year-old Richard Bebo Russell, a Horizon Air ground crew member who stole the empty plane Friday.
Just a broken guy, got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now.
On behalf of the family, we are stunned and heartbroken. Bebo was a warm, compassionate man.
As he crisscrossed the Seattle area, controllers urged Russell to pay attention to his direction, fuel, and speed.
Man, have you been to the Olympics? These guys are gorgeous. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I have been out there. It's always a nice drive.
Eyewitnesses saw the plane flying erratically and uncharacteristically low. Two F-15 military fighter jets scrambled to intercept it. Russell was killed when the plane crashed onto a remote island in the Puget Sound.
We came out by boat to see for ourselves what the crash site looks like on Ketron Island, but it is so thick with forest, you can't see from the water that a plane even went down here.
The doors to the airplanes are not keyed like a car.
Executives from Alaska Airlines and Horizon Air struggled to explain Saturday how the flight even got off the ground.
We don't know how he was able to do that. We don't know how he learned to do that.
Jamie Yukis, CBS News, near Ketron Island, Washington.
Officials in the investigation say Russell was a 3.5-year Horizon employee and had clearance to be among aircrafts, but to their knowledge, he wasn't a licensed pilot. NASA launched a probe that will fly closer to the sun than anything ever sent before. The Parker solar probe was launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, just after 3:30 this morning. The probe will go through the outer solar atmosphere just less than 4 million miles from the surface of the sun, protected by a carbon heat shield. The probe will fly past Venus in October and reach the sun in November. NASA hopes to learn about the solar winds and space weather. It's been an exciting week for Carolina Panthers fans. They've been able to watch their favorite team practice at Gibbs Stadium on the Wofford College campus in Spartanburg. The team has been here since the end of July, getting ready for the regular season. The Panthers will hold training camp here next summer, but after that, it's not known where camp will be held. Fans have braved the heat and traveled many miles to see Cam Newton and the rest of the team.
We thought it was an interesting experience, and to get them out here and see Cam Newton and stuff like that. A guy I grew up watching, I thought it pretty cool.
Tomorrow will be the final day of training camp in Spartanburg for this year. Practice is scheduled to go from 9 a.m. to 11:15. Admission is free. Heavy rains hit the New Jersey and New York City area this weekend. Police had to rescue this bride who was stranded in her flooded car. The torrential rain stranded her along with her husband and the wedding party. Bogota police posted this video of their rescue on their Facebook page. You can see the bride in her wedding dress on top of her car. A follow-up post says the police there used their new Humvee to save the newlyweds and wish the couple all the best.